from people are fool till now. Me I tell you, are immature people. No disrespect, my friend. You don't understand.
Yo, Voiceboxx a record again from. I don't know if you're going to see that one, but me I send it same way. I don't know how much you're into foreign comedy, but Chris Rock say a thing where him say a woman, picnic and dog alone get love unconditional. You see me? And him say man only get love unconditional, say him a provide something. And that's the truest thing me ever hear. Me used to have Dave Chappelle as the goat, but right now, Chris me say, tell me what you think.
Only women, children, and dogs are loved unconditionally. Women, children, and dogs are loved unconditionally. A man is only loved under the condition that he provides something.
All right, Ricardo. So, all right. First and foremost, as it relates to the whole, women, children, and dogs alone are loved unconditionally. You're supposed to know if you're going to ask me something. You know, I'm not going to give that like an ABC, black and white answer. You understand? I'm going to seek for kind of clarify how those things are not as simple as how we see them. Because you kind of see it simple. And as we know by now, I understand why you see it that way. But I'm going to expound. All right. Women, children, dogs, loved unconditionally. Nothing really goes on now. Nobody loves unconditionally. Everybody have conditions. Because, all right, let's say I say, boy, all right, the truest thing ever here, women have a lot of extreme demands on men. I agree with you. I'll take a second and tell you, say, I agree with you. 100% it is true. They have extreme demands, but men have demands too. It is just that these demands are less severe in nature than the demands where the woman they make. Our conditions, yes, we have conditions. Our conditions less severe. We kind of have a more humble approach to conditions, but we have them. Because when a man, for example, demands, say a woman will be a junk or a bitch or a dog shit and them to act in a certain way. No conditions that we have, man. It is only that we are more tolerant and we bear certain pressure longer than a woman. But eventually, if this woman don't deliver, then we gone. One condition that we have, it is just that the woman them conditions just, as me say, more severe and demanding in nature. You understand? But we have conditions too. If a girl gonna be a big fool right round the clock, eventually a man will go away. It is just that if a man not have this or a man not perform a certain way, a woman would not even there with him in the first place. A woman would not even try with him. This is true. But we would try with the girl. She not have to have this, she not have to have that, but eventually if she no meet with needs, only a idiot would stay with a woman like that. We have conditions, man. We have conditions, it's just that the conditions are very different in nature. On the shore, say we don't have no conditions where we children concerned. So, you then turn worthless and turn gruff in a life. Why are we disappointed? Aren't those conditions where them they supposed to meet and feel with? Where the disappointment come from? Why we feel like we just feel the worst? I mean, of course, most of we now gonna just pitch them out on them head and tell them say go on out in our world, go do X, Y, Z. We're gonna know what them capable of. And that disappointment come from where we desire to see them in a good place. So where we are, that desire what we have of them that they meet this demand that the parents have is those are conditions that we set for them. The reason why, even though we not pitch them out on them head, we remain disappointment is because there are these conditions. We don't meet the conditions. And dog, no. On the shore, I say dogs are loved unconditionally, so dog does them out and we just love them for nothing. Really? Or is it that the neighbors, they know that that's a Shih Tzu and that's a German Shepherd and that's another expensive dog and they increase our status when we're driving down the highway and the hair is blowing in the wind. And they see that this expensive dog is peeping up out of your purse and you feel it. You feel so important. You sure say the dog in a condition for them to run. How about barking at the gate? You feed them because you love them. Now you want to live for bark at the gate and protect you. Protect your place. You want something from the dog, them, man. Stop it. Terms and conditions is just a natural part of human life, a natural part of social interaction, human function. People coming together to make things work for whatever reason. But here is the kicker. Here is where everything go wrong with that type of terms and conditions. People having conditions, demands of other people. It is just that most people want to be the one that is served. You understand? As like I always say, and I first when I go hear this, when we say everybody's a user. Everybody have to use somebody to achieve something else. The problem is that most people want to be a useless user. They want everybody to be useful to them, but them not be useful to nobody. So only only that Jamaica suffer bad. Politicians are beating up bad from all sides. Them beating up go, them beating up come. I don't know why I run away foreign. I totally understand. But who telling us that the key to America they are over man yard? When you go and over man go make them rubbing up with all manner of evil. Who two dons, man? Who two dons? Now follow big win, boy. A foreign man wang go. Remember me telling you how long past stir it up say if you are idiot to Jamaica, are the same idiot you can go foreign. Yeah, brother, cause see him, so a girl munchy but she apply for visa and go up on the people in farm. And when she see sex, instead of she put the F for female, she got talk about whole heap of time and that she right on the farm. Really enough, don't you? Couldn't agree more. And even if you don't, them willing to help you go right through the farm. So call Louis Law now, call the number up on the screen. So me understanding up like me understanding the situation. By all means runway. But not tell Louis Law say me say for runway because they not support them something there. If you tell Louis Law say me say for runway, me go deny it. Say thanks Voiceboxx. Now, as it relates to GOAT, greatest of all time, it is something I'm not really subscribe to. You understand? In terms of if either this a person or that the person who are the GOAT, greatest of all time. That's how it's supposed to mean. Time not done yet. So how we know who are the greatest of all time? That don't make no sense. Them should have said the greatest of all time up to now. Maybe too long and then can't tolerate such a long speech. Maybe my attention span can't deal with it. But greatest of all time, one of the stupidest thing. Time not done, brother. You understand what I say? And as it relates to either if me see Chris Rock or Dave Chappelle, greater. Which one greater? I believe say the two people bring a unique perspective to the craft. You wouldn't have to compete people all the time. You have to just appreciate the differences in a people. Learn how to see these uniqueness and watch the different approach with them take and the different perspective with them introduce you to. These two people are two different people. Well, yes, they matter about the same things a whole lot of time, but them bring two, as me say, unique perspective to the same set of things. You understand? So you have to just learn how to appreciate each individual in them individual capacity. And we have to stop this inability, this intolerance, this impatience. We can't tolerate too much at once. So it have to be either one or the next. One have to dead. We have to learn how to be still and can deal with reality in another way. You understand? And that me think about what you say. You know, what you ask. Anyway, the crux of today's show is about a show I do. I think it was supposed to be the second episode of Voiceboxx Weh Yuh Tink, and just based on a series of events that happened during the shooting of that, including a concern say, remember the fans did say, boy, me too near the camera and, me look like me a bleach and all kind of madness, lighting issues and so. So, a couple people in the team at the time, we did decide, even though me did feel like it did work, it can't go the same way, because me not really business. Everybody that say, boy, there was something to the episode. There is something to the episode and thing. However, the girl in question, where did interrupt me while I was doing the episode, she kind of have some concerns about putting it out to her. Made her respect her wishes, even though her face never really in it, just her voice and thing. I kind of love it. And so based on all of these issues and everybody concerned, we love it. And you know, as I say, we take the fans' concerns into perspective. You know, we take the into consideration. Sorry. At all times, so we did decide, say, all right, and I'm not kill that. And you know, we don't have to put out that. And then the girl herself called me, I guess, after struggling with her ego for some time, in which she said, these are not my words, you know, she said she had put her ego aside. She think she want to see it aired. So the episode in question was related to a youth send me a video, which I'm going to play for them in a minute. I think it was an Instagram video where a girl express herself as it relates to how she deal with men on a whole and what she require of men on a whole. And in the episode, as usual, I answer that. So I'll play the video in question where the youth they sent to me, and then when the answer to that video come in, this is the same episode I tell you now, where we did take a unanimous decision not to put out. So it August start right after that video there. So Purple Nation, let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe, leave in the comments below. You know, as we keep it moving, as we keep it, you know, spiritually.
Alright, so we not the Migla one biggie that girl stamp. Yeah man, we mash up the whole world and the man them chip a lick from left to right. No know what it do. No answers to this thing we are going with the girl. And this girl crisis I take over the whole entire world. And be a man I jump off a be a place and I drop and I splash out. So you know, I just one bag of that thing. So now the video in question is just one of the latest in a whole heap of video like this, as what I say. See me? And before I get into it, I'm gonna play the video in question.
As a man, there are certain things that's mandatory that you should pay for in a relationship with a woman, okay? For example, her rent. That's number one. No woman should be paying her own rent if she's in a relationship with a man, all right? Her car payment, her light bill, her groceries, absolutely, she should never pay for groceries. Her gas, her insurance, because, I mean, if you're paying her car payment, you might as well pay the insurance as well. Don't you care about her safety? Yeah, pay the insurance. Shopping, okay? Your woman should never have to spend her own money to shop. I mean, what is the point of her having sex with you? For her good health? No. Take her shopping. Diamonds, okay? Diamonds are a girl's best friend. So if you're in a relationship with a woman, it is mandatory that by the 6-month mark, you buy her some diamonds, okay? And if your girl wants surgery, pay for it. Why not? Guess who's gonna enjoy it? You. So yes, get her a new pair of jugs because you can play with them, all right? It's not for her benefit, it's for your benefit. Pay for her titties.
Well, I don't know me already. We not deal with what a problem is, we deal with why that problem is. And the thing that baffle me, well, it not baffle me, but what people don't think about is, you don't notice, well, man, you don't notice why, you don't make something that you don't know. From when? You don't know what this problem is, but yet still every time this thing happen, you don't surprise. On a turn idiot, on a turn fool. Oh my God, look on this. And I send it around in a blast and I say, watch a girl here, watch what a girl here say. Look on this. Look how this I go. This no need no big long drawn out explanation, you know. This no need no bag of chatting. This no need a whole long show and this and that, this and that. This no need none. One thing I can tell you now, maybe not tell you now. One problem, mankind have. Not just woman, mankind, man and woman have, and that is spiritual immaturity. Let me say it again. Spiritual immaturity when we can't go to a basic self. And that one problem the human being have, you know. Fix that and every other thing fall into place. Now, today. Fix that one problem there, we good. But people fail to see that problem there. Because they have this oversimple way to interpret reality as ABC and life and reality, not ABC. It's a whole heap of detail where we are left out of everything when we look on it. I mean, I'm tired to hear that, but a repetition make you learn. Because people forget so easy, especially now when we're so overwhelmed with information from all about. Right round the clock, night and day. Information. People attention span. I get shorter and shorter. People forgot what happened in the last 10 minutes. Much less the last hour or the last week. We can't see crisis system really unfold right before we eye. Because we think everything is ABC. But let me tell you, spiritual immaturity are the one major problem we have. Let me say it again. Fix that and every other problem fall into place. Let me tell you that. I can assume say most of us send me that video are new to the channel. Because the amount of time I answer the same question here. Pan that channel here. Some people are supposed to still want my opinion pan the same thing. Pan why it is on still now go to the core. The amount of time it about this pan in the meantime. Where I look pan in that video is a woman where alright, put it away. Woman fuck who them like. And no rocket science. None at all on the rocket science. Let me tell you what. Let me tell you how human beings stay, not just woman. When we're there somewhere where we no want there, we suffer. We no want there. Because let me tell you how love work. When love bring interest bring passion. And passion make you not realize suffering. None at all. When you love something with a passion and you want to dead so. You don't realize when time fly. You don't realize nobody in the surroundings where nah do this or nah do. You don't notice none of it. When love present, suffering absent. This is how it works. For man or woman, even a business. It's not a woman thing, it's an immature thing. When you're spiritually immature, you approach everything like that. You approach everything with, it's supposed to easy, it's supposed to this, it's supposed to that. But when love comes, you don't notice struggle, none at all. You don't see it. It gone through a window. You know, you me talk about it all the time. Why is it them women have such great demands? You understand? This man I give them everything, millions. Them buy the purse, them do all kind of thing. Everything with them demand, the man give them. But them end up a fuck the gardener and the pool boy. What you think cause that? What you think cause that woman fuck who them like? And them not realize no suffering, them not have no great demands, them not have no you need to do this and you need to do that. Once love is present, then all suffering absent. Let me say that again. In everything, in a marriage, in a friendship, in a business. When people, all right, how much I want to try to work with some people, and I just be a complain, them a complain, million complain, them not have nothing good to say. Them can't find nothing good. Everything is a complaint. Them no want there. Them not no love feed, so them notice everything. Them must suffer. Them in a pain because them no want there. Anytime you're there somewhere where you want there, you don't suffer. You know, it's no rocket science. You know, take no big long talk. So why you still surprised by them immature woman here? Why it's still a shock, you know? Why are still somewhere a debate? If you understand it, it not bother you. At that time for grow up. Grow up to most people right now is just a concept. It's not something nobody a do. Nobody now solve no problem. Everybody wants to see the next person as the problem. And therein lies the problem. And at this most I want to know like. Because you just want something or somebody to blame. Why? Because you know their place in our life, 3/4 you know. Want to know love. So you notice everything bother you know. Everything is a big problem because you don't want to be there. But anytime you find a situation where you want there, nothing wrong. You have no complaint. And nicest time of your life. And the time when you start notice, say this a man or this, or this a girl or this, or this a friend or that, or this a family member that, or this a business partner that, is when you start suffer is when you don't want to be there. Let me tell you this. Anyone who have any kind of relationship on any kind of level, and people start complaining about everything, this person don't want it. This person do not want to be there, so everything hurts. Everything is pain. Let me tell you that if you don't know.
Are you a person under 30 with a bachelor's degree, with at least 3 years of work experience, who needs to migrate to Canada in pursuit of better opportunities, but are totally ignorant of the other ways of getting permanent residency outside of, marrying your cousin or paying that ugly person that makes your skin crawl to kiss you in the wedding pics to make it appear real? Well, not to worry. Renaissance Immigration will save you from committing migration suicide. Call now at 437-703-1147 or 1148. The consultation is totally free. Or visit us in person at 30 Via Renzo Drive, Richmond Hill, Ontario, Canada, postal code L1Z0B3. Or online at www.renaissanceimmigration.ca. Is this the part where you think, this sounds too good to be true, so it's most likely a scam? If so, then Google the words LCCR, find a representative, and click the membership list. Then type in Renaissance Immigration in the field presented. We are so confident in our services, by the time we're through, you may be the one trying to kidnap us. We're so good at what we do, I think we should be worried.
When somebody don't like a person or a job, let me say it again. When somebody don't like a person, a job, whatever situation, them everybody have to pay for it. Because I torture. So that you see when girls say, you have to buy this a purse, or you have to make sure so you pay my rent.
Stick tripping.
Yes.
Right? And that's how I say about interest and all of that. No problem, don't get me wrong. Agree when I say but.
But what?
You can't say you look at a woman and you're not able to maintain the woman.
But a different subject that you go on.
No. I the video thing.
Alright, listen, me go say to you, my friend. People for take care of each other. Let me say that again.
But man, the problem.
When you're spiritually mature and you understand, say life I go full of challenge. We serve a higher ideal than we ego, than the idea we self, where we have. Let me tell you that. You're not go, alright, you know what? That's why I'm not talk to most people about certain things, because them no want get it, them no understand it. Them no want understand it because them kind of program for see things one way, and anytime them hear nothing we go against that is a fight. Me understand where you're going on, my friend. Me understand why you even go against what I say. But let me tell you this. You see, when you're basic in your spirit, as a human being, when you're basic, when you're the basic human, you understand what life entails. You know, get up every day and know what the problem is and see the problem for 5,000, 10,000 a year. And I pass it down, and every time the problem happens, you're still shocked. You're still surprised. No, when you're mature, you come to terms with problem. What you say?
I still not doing nobody with that, man. I'm sorry. Because you want to see me, but you know what?
You know what I said earlier? People fit take care of one another. Me, would I do anything for a woman? Where would I do anything for me? That is it. Me would I do anything for somebody would I do anything for me, and that's all it is. Not just a woman. A friend, family, anybody will and do the same thing for me in the twinkle of an eye. That's all it is. And they say that we come back to, we take care of one another. Me and you there, we take care of each other. So what you going to say to me now? If me go so boop and me work and I take care of you, because I not say man not to take care of woman, you know. I never said that yet, you know. But me go so boop and me end up on my face. Me, hold on, man. Me go on my face. Me drop on my face for whatever reason. Say, to them it did up hundreds of millions. And me give hundreds of millions out of the hundreds of millions. And tomorrow morning me drop a prison and me mash up and gone back at zero. What you tell me, say, me are the man? If you come out, come still pay your rent and you have 200 million in your bank book, what me give you? You know the sense.
Regular maintenance.
I want to you. What, so alright, so you're not for help me. You're not for help me back on my foot.
Not my job. You, man are the provider. They never hear, they say woman are the provider.
Me not even cut out that party outside. From people are fool till now. Me I tell you. are immature people. No disrespect, my friend. You don't have sense.
No, but what if it's something
Big and serious, you don't have sense. You don't want to have no fucking sense either. No disrespect. You don't want to. You want me chat to you like a little bitch and rain. It's good to turn your hand. You don't want to hear nothing sensible, a drama on the love. A drama on the love. I don't know how they hire you for that place.
Still believes a man to be the provider.
No, because you want to believe that. You don't believe the people to be the provider. Provider doesn't just mean money, you know. It means spiritual security. It means that place the way you can rest, the place where you can show your real face. You never know that. So you don't have to be that for your man. You don't have to be that for your man.
It just feels a man must...
A man to be that for you.
Yeah.
Pick me. Pick me. You have what, 20 yard? Or you have how much?
25.
Oh, 25. 25-year-old pick me. A 25-year-old, 80-year-old. I mean, I put you down, that's the reality. I program, so. For your band, everything where you believe, it just simple. I just ABC for you, and it just go that way. It either go A or it go B. It either black or it white. You can't hold where you hold, you know. You can't hold where you hold, I'm in a vex with you. But there one place that my spirit, you can't even upset me. Because I know that this is what I say objective truth. If I'm dead tomorrow morning, I still true. You can't change that. You can't change that. You can't even change the subject. At the end of the day, people complain and bitch about things when them not there somewhere where them one day. When you talk about love this and love that, and me I forget this and me I forget that. All I know, every last one. Program if you just know, say, alright, if me like the person that you don't notice the suffering, you don't have no great demands upon them. You could attack till you're dead. You can't change that. You can't change that, mama. No time. You can't want to change that, you know. You can have a whole reality in your head, you know. And see, I saw you going, but you don't make it true. You don't make it true. All by the time you reach 30, you flag out, man. World does big, so superstar world. You never know. No, man, I tell you. Flag out. Before you have an ounce of sense, and that by the time you start have sense and start actually half a grow. What happened to you now? You know, half a grow up, you know. Because guess what? The phone not going to stop ringing, you stop at the breast and reach your ankle. And now you're forced to go to one place where you never go from your band and inside. And at this, now you have sense. But based on the system set up, you lose your value. Because like a 20-year-old take over, nobody no want to see you. And at this, now you have sense and I preach all the right. And the cycle of madness. Want to join this devil game, just continue. Because you can't have sense when you're young because you're too in demand. You don't have too much option. Or what look like option. I'm telling you this, man. So when you're young, make the choice. If you fight, the fight. You understand what I say? No special person out there put on phone. I say that from day one for my program, on the channel. No special person out there. Two people just join in, and if they're more good than bad for each other, them try walk on a journey together, and that's it. No fairy tale, no Alice in Wonderland. No Cinderella story, no go so. We don't fight and we don't fight the fight together, that's all it is. And go on the grave. What you say?
I'm always trying to fight with people and they come in like, me not get the same energy. So guess what? You have to give me what me demand.
You have to give away your demand.
Exactly. So
And me can tell you right now, you're not be honest. At some point in your life, you never have no demands for some specific man.
but that's not the word around.
You never have no demands. You have demands for your boy in a like. Stop lying to yourself.
That's not the word around now. Well, me well enough because I still believe, say, man's supposed to be the provider. You can't say I want and then up man and then you're not help her maintain nothing, you're not help her do this, you want she go look for you,
So-
you're not help her buy gas. What I know? Understand me I come from. Me did always be the person for say boy.
My girl, yo,
What I
just spin.
No. What
Hold on, let me hear your shot, brother. Let me hear your shot. Yeah.
Alright.
Me was in a situation where
Yeah.
me did I give up myself and the person never did I give in return. Me see them do it for other people, you know. And when time me in need, they say no, they not do this, they not do or them don't do it none at all.
Yeah, that's my friend. Listen.
They don't do it none at all. So here what I want to know. Since as me was always Miss Nice person, me did always do this, me did always do that. No, a time for you to do for me. You get what I say? A time for them to do for me. You
Them?
Alright, talk your point now. Talk your point.
I'm telling you this.
Honestly.
I know the reaction where you look for to me now. You now get to know.
Our reaction.
No man, you want the girl be big pussy girl, me kick you in your pussy and car for run over you and one bag of this, that. No, me tell you this man. Let me tell you this. Me can this you know. Wicked you know, no boy and no girl. No boy or no girl. No face like me in Jamaica you know. Over 2 decades me prove that you know. But me know the reaction where you look for me, you know get it. You know why? Because I understand you.
We understand.
Me understand you.
Alright, you are father, you are.
Yeah.
So,
If we do that, you are going, we can stop it. And we'll just come back from that part, which part we never did get to that animosity.
No man, he good man. He good man, make it stay man. Make it stay just as it is.
Sure.
What you mean?
Alright.
Left it man.
Alright.
Left it brother. You understand? He's not in the camera shake where you tell about did some of my time my head cut off and me the 2 near the left everything.
Alright.
You know I cut it. Let me tell you this, I understand you my friend. Let me tell you this, I understand you. Let me tell you this, and that's why you can't press me the wrong way night. Because I understand the game where you play. Yeah, he's a scared little girl that hide behind this. Me big and bad. And you now get me if you come trace with no woman, if you prove to nobody out there. Say me at this big bad and me tough and you can't ramp with me. You can't ramp with me. Nobody can ramp with me. Because I choose objective truth. And me understand things more. So me not easily bothered. Me unbothered by most things now. And you can't get me out of that zone there. Me understand you. You know why? Because ignorance is a disability. Spiritual immaturity is a disability. See? Listen good. Spiritual immaturity is a disability. And me treat all disabled people the same with love and compassion. And this is not condescending, you know. This is not me I look down upon you in any kind of way. This is not sarcasm. This is not me I try to be feisty, you know. This is me saying, me understand. Say you struggle with something, brother. Me know no anyway me soon. You struggle with something, brother. And you have to put on big and bad and tough. To avoid the person there where really and truly have that cross they carry. You think me I hear that? And your face me I see, you know, is a spirit where you bow to. We trick you, say it easier to put on that show. More than face whatever you go through. And let it go. Me know you're good because I know myself, I know that spirit there. Me go through these things. Me didn't have heavy things I carry. Me still have enough things about my life when people can't just know. Because them not going to understand, I have to hold it. Because me understand, say them not going to understand. Me understand, say them not understand. And there is something we have to just hold and bring. But until we understand it, it's going to kill we, you know, my friend. It will destroy we, you know, it will hold you back, you know, it will draw we down, you know. And we're not going to end up what we need to end up, you know. You can't tell me nothing. Because we have all of this thing on our head. And I tell you this from experience, not from a place of pontificating. Means to me there's some high ground. Or some high moral ground more than you. When me I do, and how me think of the discipline of my own. Anybody can do it, but it take a choice. If you left the drama, I'm going to find God within. Call me what you will. Me not care about your opinion again.
No, so never say that way.
What do you mean? Because you're too busy. I defend yourself. I defend an idea. I defend a lie. I defend an ego.
When you just try to do for people never did that for me.
Alright, my friend. Watch out. Look at me. I'm going to set here. Alright, you not have to be okay. Round the clock. You not have to live a life where you're okay. Alright, you're not okay sometimes. In this your power there, in this your strength there. Right in this up. When you go in a dark part, if you find the light. You know, the one place I look at your whole life and pass your mind.
Just feel like I don't.
You have to go inside. And whatever it is you carry, you have to face it. You have to face it. My thing worse than here, you're a celebrity, you know. You know, eat based on public opinion, you know. There's so much things me about my life. When me that love, you can't just tell people, you know. But when you know, say most of them, 95% out of them, out there idiot. You have to carry my cross, you know. You can't kind of put on yours, somebody don't know, you know.
Only people know the cross.
And no matter how you think you're unfortunate, somebody will be wicked out the road, my friend. You understand? Me not ask if you talk what exactly happened to you, but me see tears. It's alright for bad, man. Man, woman, or child, it's alright for bad, but let me tell you this. You have to face it. It's a destruction in your life. You have to face it. Whatever it is where you carry, you have to talk about it, you have to let it out, or else it come out in a wrong way. Then it's going to take a whole of your life in your entire relationship. You know? You have to try to have relationships in life, until you clear the hard drive, they have all of the things where you're resentful about and bitter about. Now we're going, you know. And when I say to you something bad, something awful.
No. So nobody must sit down and talk to me, say it. Just how you get out of that dark space, where you just feel like you go down one tunnel, and it's like you're there the light. And
same way like how you walk, put one foot before the next.
It's like, just feel like
put one foot before the next, and by the time you know it is a mile. That's all you have to do, is a choice, you have to start. Because if you stop and think about what you need to do and what you don't need to do, like you're not reaching nowhere. You talk yourself out right. I tell you these things I've experienced, my friend. You hear me say? Experience. I never know that's so much I carry.
How the people know? Just talk, everything just.
But we hear me say, my friend.
Lock up inside.
I have a reason. Alright, Purple Nation. I know it kind of maybe a little heavy. In a night, but I just like me say Tony, you know. I want the people want to see. I bring some of the worst things to my life. I know some of the time I can have them villain there as the worst thing, but they must suffer, you know. They must suffer bad, they must suffer even more than you know for a time, you know. They make them not really bad. If you just dig a little deeper, you know, for a time you find some things where you never even with any wildest dream imagine say these people are got you. Because you don't make up your mind say them are this and them are that. You understand? Remember that thing that I talk to him about? A man I say right now, I'm here to your wellness and a board of this and a board of that, him for this and him for that. And if he just come on the corner come say, yo, go and drink. If a man attack one what they want, and nobody remember say this morning they better kill him. It's just a coping mechanism when there's some people and make trouble and I push certain things. They might go through some things sometime, man. And I think if you don't understand that, you want to deal with things a little better. Soft a lie. Dog a fool. What wanna say? Anyway, I hope this answers the question, name. You know, about the girl in the video and beyond. Spiritual immaturity are the only problem human being have. Fix that, and everything else fall into place. Too sad for your business that. Watch now. Hopefully, all I want me just say, answer the question. Hopefully the question answer for the item. Who wanna know what me think about that video.